Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing a little bit of decluttering, I guess is what it would be. You know how I say a lot of times I don't have a junk drawer because one reason is I don't have anywhere to put anything because I don't have many drawers. Instead I have junk spots, a junk room, things like that. We all have those places where we just sit stuff or where we'll put things that we'll get to later, or where we just have things, and they'll eventually get to the point where it's like, okay, you gotta go, you need to leave my house, and we'll go through them, we'll organize them, or at least we hope we will. And that's what this is. No, not this. This is my paper shredder that Jeff actually built a case for because it was just the top part and he built a thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. But it's cool. Anyway, there are things here that I have been meaning to go through for quite a while, and they're just sitting here. And that's just wasting my space. This right here is an empty box that I got the Super Clean in. Why am I keeping it over here? I don't know. Now, I'm not going to get rid of the box because we'll be moving and we can use this little box for things. Any little box, I mean, unless it's super tiny, especially if it's thick like this, is a good thing whenever you're moving. So I'm not going to get rid of that. But I have this stack of like magazines and papers and all this stuff that I don't need to keep, so I need to get rid of them. This is my Cricut mats, some of them, and my cutting mat. I need to find a home for that. Definitely not getting rid of it. That's my turkey. It's actually my notification thing, so I will check that in case it's Selena or something like that. But there's also this box with things that I need to go through. And I guess first I need to figure out where I'm going to put this, because where I used to have it whenever my desk was on the other side of the room, it can't go there anymore. So I've got to find somewhere to put them to keep them safe. Because, you know, these things are not cheap. And we want to keep them safe. Because that's just what it is. See, that's a background I used to use on my desk for doing my planner videos. You know, I probably need to put that back. I might do it because the one I have on there right now is quite annoying because it's not really big enough. I might do that. But anyway, I'm going to find somewhere to put these. Let me check that comment or that notification real quick because it could be important. Ah, come here. Okay, so it was my cousin letting me know about her mama in the well, she was in the emergency room last night. Her sugar level, she's diabetic, and her sugar level had gone up, and her A1C was messed up, and she was having some issues, and they cannot figure out why. But anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is a cushion that sometimes I use because it helps. So I really need to leave this close to my chair, my desk chair, but I don't always want to use it because sometimes it's like one of those things that sometimes it helps me with my back issues. Other times it makes my back hurt worse. Do y'all have anything like that for you guys that have back issues? And I want to go ahead and tell you right now, so many of you have told me your stories about your back issues, and I am so grateful for that, because not that you have back issues, but that you're willing to share with me and comfort me even though you're hurting too. And it's like, you guys are my friends and you tell me what's going on in your life too. It's awesome. I really like it. And some of you, not that you're in pain, because you tell me about your good things too. You tell me about, like, whenever I'm rejoicing over something good that happened, you're doing that too. So it's not just the back issues or the pain issues or any of the bad stuff that happens to us. You guys share with me the other things as well, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm trying to see if I can see the notification on my Fitbit. Okay. Okay, I need to answer that. I'll be right back. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to stay right here. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Whenever a family member is not well, you want to stay in touch. But anyway, I am grateful for you guys, because some of you have told me wonderful stories about different things in your life. Some of you have told me things that were sad. Some of you told me things that, you know, you can relate to me because you've gone through very similar things or pretty much the same exact thing. And I am so grateful that you trust me enough to share your stories with me. It just makes me feel so good. And know that if you ever share a story with me in private, like on an email, I will never tell anyone unless you say it's okay. Or if you say, please put this on your community post so people can pray for me or something like that. I'm so grateful for that, because a lot of you have done that over the last year, a little over a year. Some of you did it even before that. Some of you have been with me almost as long as I've been doing these videos. And November 30th will be 7 years that I've been doing this. So wild. But anyway, let me know if you have things that sometimes help you and sometimes harm you that you can use, and you kind of just don't know from day to day which one it's going to be. But I am going to just sit this in my chair for now, because I do need to find a place. Well, I said I was going to sit in my chair and then it fell out. I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm going to go through these magazines, and if I have not read them yet and they're from 2021, I'm not going to. So they're going to leave my house. I just don't need them. What is this from? Oh, this is from my glasses. I don't need that either, because they're over a year old. That's no good. This I will put away. Some things I'm going to go ahead and shred. That's why I had it here, because there's no point in me keeping it. But what I'm going to do, instead of shredding it and making all that noise, I'm going to put it right there if I need to shred it. Because I don't want to make all that noise with you guys. That's just rude. I mean, it's really not. I mean, yeah, it is. It is rude. But things that I can just recycle or throw away, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm going to get rid of them. Okay, I know what that is. See, I have like just envelopes from where that the insurance company or whatever has written us, or just, it's just junk. I don't need it. When is this from? 2021. Don't need that anymore. Shred that. Let me go ahead and just kind of scooch y'all down here so you can actually see what I'm doing instead of seeing me, because you can't see what I'm doing. That's not going to motivate you. Okay, so I'm just going to go through things, and hopefully there won't be anything private here. I'll try to make sure that there's like no addresses or anything, so that you don't see that. See, some of this stuff, I don't even know why that I even have it. I'm never going to do this. Okay, this is for a wash machine. It's like a care guide. A wash machine that I don't own anymore. So, no point in having that. I don't know what that is. See, this is a recipe that I've never even tried. And I printed it out in 2021. I don't know what that is. Have no clue. This is from my Instant Pot. I had 2 of these and I laminated one of them, so I'll put it there. I used to, there's another recipe. I used to print off every time that I paid bills, but I stopped doing that and just started writing down the confirmation numbers so that I don't have to do that stuff anymore. There's just no point. I don't need that. I don't need that. Put that over there. This is when I used to do zone cleaning and the kids were younger. We had zones. I may revise that, so I want to keep it. I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything important here that y'all can see. A lot of this is, here's another, a low-carb shamrock eggs for breakfast. I'm probably never going to eat that, but it's something that I was going to do for Jeff. Lemon blueberry muffins. DIY summer foot powder peel. I'm not going to do that. I have done more research and it's not a good thing. Don't do it. Recipes, recipes, recipes. I have so many recipes here. So I need to put them somewhere, and if I'm not going to use them, I need to get rid of them. You know? That's what needs to happen. This is a book that a guide thing, like a little, I don't know how to explain it, like a little study guide thing. That is not. It's from Jenny Allen, and it's from where I bought a book. Alright. Don't need that. See, more recipes. I was looking for oatmeal recipes, I guess. Oh, there's a recipe from Chaotic Country. I made my own printable for it. Y'all know Tony from Chaotic Country, I'm sure. Alright, so I think what I'll do for the rest of this is just let you guys listen to music and just do it. Just do the thing. Just get it all done. And that way I don't have to worry about trying to hide information. No, that goes over here. I don't know.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh, you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
I am wishing now that I had never started this, because I don't know if I'm going to have time to go through all of it, because it's a lot. There are things in here from 2018. It's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Things we should have gotten rid of a long time ago that we didn't. And I don't know why we didn't. Things that we just never should have kept. Some things I needed to just file away. And like this right here is, it's like warranty information and stuff like that. Why? This is from 2022. This is from when we went to the fair last year, I think. But yeah, this is just ridiculous, this stuff. Some of it, it's just no point in having it. Some things I'm not sure if we should be keeping. Some things I'm definitely sure we don't need to. I mean, why keep the receipts from my medication and stuff? This thing right here was supposed to be my go through at the end of the month thing. But instead, I just let it pile up and pile up and pile up. I don't even know. This looks, oh, this is from Astrology. What is it? See, this is garbage. Why did I keep that? That is nothing but garbage.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Dressed in a gown, barefoot.
I'm getting to the end, y'all. I'm getting to the end. This is the way I need to do them all, with a paper clip. Okay. All of that is trash. All of this is shred. All of this is recipes. All of that. And other things like that. This is all Bible study stuff. And then I have some things that need to be filed, like medical things. And just a few other little things that are not much of anything. That goes over there. And something, this is the pile of, I need to see what Jeff wants to do. Because they have to do with his job and stuff like that. And then I have a pile of warranty things. So, I know what I'm going to do with the recipe things. This stuff, I'm just going to have to just leave it. I mean, it's not really a ton in there, but I just can't sit here anymore. But I got some of it done. Some of it is done. And I can feel happy about that. I can feel good about that. So, I can't get this thing to turn up right, but it's crooked. But anyway, I did get some of it done. So, I don't know if this is going to be interesting to you or not, but the reason why I wanted to do this is because we all have those places. We all have that stuff that we need to take the time to go through. And what I plan to do is, after Selena leaves, I'll put this somewhere else for now. Like, I won't lift it because I don't know how heavy it is, but I'll get Noah or Jeff to put it somewhere else for now. And then after she leaves, I'll spend 10 minutes a day going through what I can. And that's what my plan is from now on, to tackle all this stuff so that whenever we move, we're not taking a pile of garbage. Because if I had just taken that box the way it was, that stuff the way it was, this much garbage, and this much shredding, that's ridiculous. And then my new home would be just as cluttered as this one. It's not terrible here, but there are spots. So that is my plan, and I might take y'all along with me sometimes, just like I was doing with that filing cabinet, which I still haven't finished that, I don't think, because Jeff had to help me with it and he hasn't had time. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you did enjoy this. I hope you got something from it. I hope it helped you in some way. If nothing else, you don't feel so lonely about your junk piles. And other than that, maybe it'll give you some ideas of how to go through it, because I just have stacks. And now I know where to put what. And that's what I need to do. Now, I do want to say that all of these things are from 2021, and like 2018 was the oldest that I found, which is crazy. But all of this stuff is from older. Since 2022, I have come up with a different system. Let me sit up some, because I'm sitting in an odd position. There. I have come up with a new okay, what's the word? I just said it. System. Yes. Instead of me printing out all the receipts, which is mostly what that is, whenever I pay bills, I just write down the confirmation number in my bill, in my budget binder. In a minute. I don't know what that is. Something didn't get sent or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't print those out anymore. I just write down the confirmation number. This being crooked is driving me bonkers. Now, whenever I print a recipe out, I go ahead and try it. And if we like it, I keep it. If we don't like it, I get rid of it. Sometimes I don't even print them out. Sometimes I just use my phone or something like that. And that way I know. And if I do like it, I go ahead and print it out and put it in one of my binders. Because y'all know I have the binders now. If you've been around a while. If you haven't, maybe you can go back and find where I had the recipe binders, where I made them. Because I did share that. I'll try to remember to link it. If I do not remember, please let me know down in the comments. Don't be mean to me, because my brain is everywhere. Y'all can tell that probably by my talking. But, and also, since I have started the filing system for all of the, like, what is this? I don't know. This is for one of the Frigidaire products. Either refrigerator, stove, or dishwasher. Probably the stove. Since I have started that system, I put everything in there whenever we get it now. So anything new I've put in there. This is old stuff that I haven't put in there yet. That's what this stuff is. So I have begun to start systems to help me now, so this clutter pile doesn't happen anymore. And since I have started that, this clutter pile has not gotten bigger. So I think that's a good system that I have now. So, as I said, I am not printing out the receipts for whenever I pay bills. I am not printing out receipts whenever I purchase things online. Instead, I write down the purchase number and all that stuff. And actually, they save all of it anyway. I am not putting the things in a pile whenever we buy new appliances or something. If it has a warranty, I put it into the binder. And I've been keeping it less cluttered. And also, I've been very careful. Like, all of this stuff, just about everything here is like Bible study stuff. I've gotten very careful about what I do print and what I don't with that stuff, because I don't need everything that I see. I just don't. And I've also, that's one reason this is so small, which we don't go to the doctor a lot, but these are like medical things. I've also been putting those in their file where they belong. So the new system is working because the piles have not gotten larger. But my old system was garbage. Literally garbage. If I don't read it that month, I don't need to keep it. Plain and simple. If I don't need it, I need to purge it immediately. So this is empty now, other than this, and I'm going to start using this again for the monthly thing. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to do that. That way I can file the things in here every single month, which is another thing I've been doing with all my receipts, like from stores and things. I've been doing that as well. Jeff's calling. Okay, so that squeaked. I'm in a different spot because while I was on the phone with Jeff, I just went ahead. There's a bird at the back door. I went ahead and put everything where it needed to go except the shred things, and I started shredding those. So this is all I have left to organize. I even found a spot for my Cricut mats. I'm debating on whether I want to put the cutting mat on my desk like I used to have it, because I can't remember why I stopped using it, quite honestly. That's the whole reason why I don't know if I should put it on there or not. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, the floor's cleaned up now, and all I have to do is finish shredding these. So, I was telling y'all bye. Jeff will be home in about 4 hours and 15 minutes or so. So, I don't know why I'm even telling y'all that, other than I am. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching these pre-recorded videos, which every video is pre-recorded, but these are extra pre-recorded, like way earlier than what the others normally are, because usually it's like 2 days. This is going to be like 5 or 6 days. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but over the last 3 days I have, which I know this is the same kind of shirt I was wearing in some of the other videos, but it's a different color. It's darker than the other one, or maybe I have two the same color. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. It's a different day. So, anyway, as I was saying, I'm so confused. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. I hope your Thanksgiving was great, if this goes up after Thanksgiving. If it doesn't go up after Thanksgiving, I hope your Thanksgiving is great, because I don't know when I'm going to post it. So, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you again. I keep saying that because I am really appreciative of y'all. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Share with a friend if you think it would help them, or just make them laugh maybe. But most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.